Matthew.
Great. I want to ask about Sri Lanka, Afghanistan, and more, if you will allow. On Sri Lanka, the president, Mahinda Rajapaksa, has met with foreign press there today and has said he will not grant visas to the panel of inquiry into the war crimes of 2009. I wanted to know, given the Secretary General's visit there in 2009 and statement since, what is his response to this public statement by the president?
Okay. I think, as you know, and as we've stated here, the Secretary General fully supports the High Commissioner for Human Rights and commends the leadership she's demonstrated to assist Sri Lanka in advancing accountability and reconciliation. The Secretary General encourages Sri Lanka to cooperate with the inquiry led by the Office of the High Commissioner for Human Rights that was established by the Human Rights Council. He reiterates the importance for the government and the people of Sri Lanka to constructively engage with the entire UN system, as it would help the country make constant progress, development, lasting peace, and protection of human rights. One more.
I don't know if you've seen, it's reported that in Afghanistan, journalist, the New York Times reporter there who reported on Hamid Karzai possibly staying over, given the electoral dispute, was told that he couldn't leave the country. And I wanted to know, first, just if there's any, I assume that the UN believes that journalists should be able to leave where they were working, but is Mr. Kubis involved? What's the status of that recounting? And does he believe it's credible that Hamid Karzai will, in fact, try to stay on as
I
an interim
have
government?
I've not seen any of those, the reports you mentioned. Obviously, the audit is ongoing. The UN is supporting that audit and has called for all those involved to support the electoral process set out by the Constitution. On the journalist, clearly, as I've said before, even as of earlier this week, the freedom of reporters to report and to move about is critical.